Good day, my friends. I am Mrs. Jackson, tarot consultant and small business owner of Gentle Healer Tarot. As always, for all of my reports and daily card picks, I use the Witch's Tarot deck, which is this one. And it is by creator Ellen Dugan. Now, the guidance card for tomorrow, Saturday, October 15th, 2022, will be we have the High Priest. This is also known as the Hierophant in most tarot decks. It is a major arcana card. We are born with this energy, and it lasts our entire lives, as I've said with all major arcana cards in past videos. And the energy shows up at any time when we need it. Now, this card, it is about following rules, regulations, whether it is by the law, like the judicial system, or church. And maybe even the rules that we set for ourselves, like the standards we have for ourselves and for others, that we probably want to live up to, like maybe not wanting sex before marriage or staying on a strict monthly budget, anything like that, anything that has rules that we set or others set. And staying with those laws as a life choice because they set structure for our lives and futures, and we deeply believe in them and are stern not to change them. Saturday's guidance is to be abiding by those rules or our rules and regulations that we trust. Or we will be facing the law in some specific way on Saturday, whether either we need to help or we are going to face some type of situation where the law is broken and a price needs to be paid. Now, be aware of this energy on Saturday and try to be prepared, or at least not be surprised about it. The guidance card for Sunday, October 16th, 2022, is going to be the Moon card. This is also another major arcana card. And above this energy is all about us, it's still something we have when we're born, and we stay with it till it stays with us until our death. And again, it shows up whenever we need it. Now, the moon is all about fantasy, illusion, and make-believe. We sometimes need to fantasize to create art or to think of a type of future we would like to have, sort of to set a plan. But the moon can also be where we want to be someplace else, or because our present circumstances are just not what we want it to be. Sunday's guidance is to set time to think about what you may want in the future, to fantasize, just to fantasize and to think and to wander off in our own little place. There's nothing wrong with this, just as long as you know the differences between fantasy and reality and understand that what you are wishing for or fantasizing about can actually come true. Like, let's say, a bad relationship where you want to change a person to how you want them to be, that is not reality. Use this card as a positive motivator to think about good changes. and creating fun too for yourself and maybe those you love. But the energy can be used to fantasize about maybe changing your life or making a change. Remember, we want positive changes and positive thoughts, not ones that are vengeful or destructive. All of the major arcana cards in a tarot deck, even the scary ones, they all attain good and bad. Let us focus on attaining good from this bad card. Well, it's not exactly bad, but some people would look at this card and say that, oh my god, it's scary because it looks spooky. But again, it's the moon, and it means to fantasize, to go into another world in your mind when you're alone, and just wishing something for yourself. So fantasize about a good future, creating good outcomes to a bad situation, or just to enjoy life and loving those you love. As always, if you are watching this video through TikTok maybe, please view subtitles on my YouTube channel, Gentle Healer Tarot, or please visit my website, gentlehealertarot.com, under the Videos tab. And please, as always, be patient for the subtitles to populate. Some days are slower than others, and it takes incredible amount of time to edit that material and for all the information to upload. And please research the reviews of past clients under the Clients and Videos tab. Excuse me, I always say that, I don't know why. Excuse me. Under the Clients and Peace of Mind tab. Or review my website to learn more about me. And please also review my other tab, which is, I don't always remember this one, I don't know why. Giving clients positive teachings and giving to charities, which I am still developing and I'm starting to actually populate. And I am always open to helping and giving suggestions to those in the LGBTQ plus communities because, as always, I have family members and friends in this community. And if there are any veterans, retired and non, who wish me to aid them in any part of their life, please send me any questions or inquiries with your concerns through my business email, gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. And always continuing to send out love, prayers, and support to all of our friends from Ukraine, and sending out love to all those who need love and support, who are going through tragedies and who have lost loved ones in the world and who are suffering. Thank you for watching again. I am extremely grateful. Thank you and take care.